Welcome, everyone, to the Bradley Center. We're in downtown Milwaukee, the home of the Bucks, where we'll be broadcasting today's live action. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and here with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. After this game, the Bucks head back out on the road. They're down in 10th place in the East.
And Kevin, so far they've split the season series with these guys. So the drama starts, gets a little ramped up now. 2 games left against them, so this one is big in terms of their personal battle this year.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, if you have any wrinkles, any special strategies you want to employ, now's the time to use them. I mean, this is a pivotal game of their...
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
It's not possible what we just said. Clark, is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible. Not probable. It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
The shot from the low post is good.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Michael Carter-Williams with that rare height at the point guard spot. He's 6'6", long arms, and one thing you love about taller point guards, the ability to really survey the court and pass over the top of the defense.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Milwaukee with the ball. 4-point game. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And you look at the stat sheet from that night, I mean, the turnovers were just glaring. No way you're going to give up the ball as many times as they did and still win.
Well, not unless you play an even tougher brand of defense and force even more turnovers on the other side.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying, Clark, to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
Vucevic, the pass to Money. The dish to Oladipo. Pass to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the wing. Magic moving the ball around. Money passes to Gordon. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Gordon's got his first basket of the night.
They've had the hotter hand in the first half so far, no question.
Yeah, it's because of all the high percentage shots they've been working for and getting.
Here's Carter-Williams. Rebound by the Magic. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
They looked very stable, pretty much from the get-go, guys. A solid output, solid effort. And, you know, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game, but they were pretty solid there.
I was very impressed with the balance they displayed, guys. Different people carrying the load, scoring, making assists, unselfish play. Everything was working for them to get that victory.
Parker outside. Carter-Williams dishes to Antetokounmpo. Kicks to Parker. Back to Carter-Williams. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Money, and it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Well, one issue facing the Bucks in Milwaukee, the aging Bradley Center, built back in 1988. Both ownership and the league have said the team needs a new arena.
Yeah, agreed. They've looked for public financing. Unfortunately, after years of losing and lacking really any star power, the fan support has trailed off.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, over that break, I listened in on what head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He said to them, the pick and roll is going to be our bread and butter today. If we run it effectively, they will not have an answer for it. He also wants his players putting pressure on the defense with early offense. Lots of shots and an aggressive approach in general whenever they've got the ball. So still in the opening quarter, and already some adjustments being made. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Harris kicks to Vucevic, and there's the call on Pachulia.
And you look at the Bucks over the last couple of decades, they're in the bottom third of the league in wins and in attendance. Somewhat of a catch-22 for Milwaukee. Without a new arena, they may lose the team, but the Bucks haven't had the kind of success that galvanizes support.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Carter Williams, the pass to Pachulia. Right wing. Here's on to Tecumbo. Off target from three-point range. Magic leading by 10. Here's Money. Tries again. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Parker kicks to Carter Williams. Pass to Middleton. Dishes it to Parker. Feeds it to Middleton. Takes a shot at the elbow, and he's able to get it back. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. John Henson's checked in for Pachulia. Ilyasova comes in for Parker. Jared Dudley's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Mayo in for Chris Middleton. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Vucevic. Fry comes in for Gordon. Fournier's checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's Payton in for Victor Oladipo. And he gets it to go. Fry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Bucks trailed by 13. Here's Carter Williams. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
Carter Williams hits them both. And it's the Magic's ball. They're on a 17-6 run. And there's the pass to Fournier. Payton passes to Money. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. And that's now 10 points for Money.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yep, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor, no question.
Ilyasova sets a screen for Carter Williams. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Money passes to O'Quinn. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Mayo. He kicks it to Henson. Back to Mayo. Connects on the 17-footer. Here's Money. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. The tray. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Magic lead by 11. And we'll get it going after this from the Bradley Center.
Playoff spots hang in the balance. The Orlando Magic go on the road to battle the Boston Celtics. Friday night, NBA Hoops. Be there.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And a very convincing performance from the Magic so far.
Yeah, they have been fantastic offensively, really coming out strong, and they've lit it up.
Yeah, they have. I mean, very much in control and shooting the ball extremely well.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Pachulia, he's checked in for Henson. Parker comes in for Ilyasova. And Antetokounmpo's checked in for Jared Dudley. And Middleton subbed in for Michael Carter Williams. And so in the game for the Magic, at the 2 and 3, it's Oladipo and Tobias Harris. Gordon and Vucevic, the big men inside. And it's Money in at the point.
Been a stellar outing in this one for Money. 12 points and 2 steals. Good contributions for him offensively with the assist and also making some nice steals.
Well, you're right, Clark. He's been equal parts creative and disruptive.
Poked away, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Over the last month, let's see how the Magic performed in the NBA statistics. First in scoring, first in assists, and they're also #1 getting into the passing lanes and coming up with steals. An aggressive team that ball hawks very effectively.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about, is really a result of great offensive execution. And this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
Harris dishes to Oladipo. Passes it to Money. Shot clock at 6. And he gets it to go. Money's got the lead up to 14 now for the Magic.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Pachulia inside. Vucevic defending. Here's Pachulia. He's coming off a 16-point game against New Orleans.
And don't forget about the incredible rebounding night for him, too. I mean, just devouring the glass all game long.
Here's Vucevic. And up the court come the Bucks. On the break, it's tipped. It's stolen by Oladipo.
How's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway. Self-service.
The most magnificent alley-oop he could have chosen.
And he pulled it off, too. Remarkable.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo's guard skills belie his height, which is approaching 7 feet. Coach Jason Kidd said he's literally growing. When you see him in the open court, that's where he's at his best. He reminds me of a Scottie Pippen, kind of a magic guy who can find the open teammate. He's very comfortable with the ball in his hands. Guys?
He's got the length factor, to be sure. Thanks, Doris. Michael Carter-Williams checked in for O.J. Mayo.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And, you know, this lead is going to grow if they can continue to get to the free throw line.
Carter-Williams kicks to Pachulia. There's a good screen. They need this. And it's Carter-Williams, that time on the assist by Pachulia. And that's now 9 points for Michael Carter-Williams. There's the feed to Gordon.
Nice, strong finish. Very nearly a three-point play opportunity.
Yeah, when you stay aggressive, good things happen.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. That free throw good from Gordon. Gordon hits both of them. Bucks trailed by 18. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The Bucks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Well, this is a kind of a mediocre free throw shooting team. They're sitting there at about 73% as a unit.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
And Henson sends it back. Vucevic with the bucket. Eight seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And it's Carter-Williams in the corner. Tips it, but no good. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Magic out in front. They lead by 18.
Well, Nick, you guys had a strong first half. What do you think made the difference?
It was just we played aggressive and try to be present in there. Everybody, not just me, but all the guys. And that's what we need to do, you know. When we start the game up right, then we can build a pretty nice lead like tonight we did.
Well done, Nick.
Hey guys, we've really taken the life out of this crowd, but I still want to talk to you for a minute. Can't argue with anything we've been doing so far. We've worked so much harder than them at both ends.
As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. What a game we're seeing from Money.
I like that he didn't force anything in that first half. His decision-making was really flawless.
That being the case, Steve, I think they want him to be more assertive in the second half. Look to take more shots. Be a little more shot hungry, even the tough ones.
Pachulia is out there with Parker. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Michael Carter-Williams. And it's Middleton in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Vucevic the pass to Money. Shot denied. They retain possession. Vucevic with the bucket.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Here's Carter-Williams. Sinks the 15-footer. Carter-Williams has got 13. The Magic leading by 20.
Nikola Vucevic has a basketball pedigree. I mean, it's pretty impressive. His father played professionally in Europe for more than 2 decades, including for the Yugoslavian national team. His mother was a player as well. So you might say his DNA was set up to play the game.
Parker inside. Harris is there. That's good. Parker's got his first basket. 90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Money. Here's Vucevic. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And the Magic lead by 20.
Shaky defense down low again. It's been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like they have inside.
Jared Dudley's checked in for the Bucks. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jason Kidd was saying to his team. He talked to his guys about the importance of functioning as a unit, not as individuals, and on the need to help each other find open shots on the perimeter. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks. But they'll get another chance. Here's Money. Carter-Williams covering. Here's Money. Second chance shot. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
And you know, last game, guys, he shot very well from the stripe. Made a nice contribution there.
Yeah, he sure did. Turned in a really nice performance.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Mayo in for Chris Middleton.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Pachulia kicks to Dudley. He dishes it to Pachulia. Just 5 on the clock. 14 feet away. No luck. And Orlando will come the other way. Their last encounter was in Orlando.
Yeah, that was a big win for them. And an impressive performance, mainly down in the paint. Their rebounding advantage was the difference in the game. Boy, the floor really opened up for them there.
They sure did. A good job getting it started before the defense can get itself set.
Here's Money. Hands it from downtown. Money's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's only managed to make 1 out of his 6 shots in this quarter, so it's been a struggle.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Steve mentioned the huge discrepancy on the Class Clark and their blowout win the last time out.
And guys, if those rebounding numbers are anywhere close to the same today, I think the result will be exactly the same as well.
Now the Bucks moving it up. And it's Carter-Williams, that time on the assist by Ilyasova. 17 points for Michael Carter-Williams. Milwaukee making a switch here. Henson's checked in. Here is a peek at the team. Dominated defensively in the paint since the All-Star break. 4th, the Magic.
The size and the strength down low has been impressive when you take a look at those shot blocking numbers, guys.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
Bucks trailed by 20. Mayo into the lane. Mayo left side. Ilyasova sets a screen for Mayo. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
They're shooting it quite well now. Again, function of shot selection, ball movement. Guys are in rhythm, confident, free-flowing, and they're knocking down their shots.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Magic.
They've been the aggressors, and they've been tougher in the paint all game.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
Henson dishes to Carter Williams. Mayo with a screen on Peyton. And Dudley kicks to Carter Williams. Just 5 on the clock. The shot misses.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
Lets the 3 fly. And there's 3 points. The long-range shot is on target for money.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
1:07 left in the third. Carter Williams with it. 17 points in the game. From the line. Tries again. The shot's good from Henson. Henson's got his first bucket in this one.
Their low post defense has to show some improvement, guys.
Yeah, of the last 10 points, Steve, 8 have come from in tight.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Carter Williams. Here's Ilyasova. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Ilyasova's got his first bucket of the night.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
26 seconds left to play in the third. Mayo, the pass to Henson. Orlando grabs the miss. Fry's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Money. Got it up. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And an ideal finish to the quarter for them as he drains it at the buzzer.
Boy, I like the fact he didn't rush it at all. Fantastic shot.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this.
Next Sunday, March 15th, LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers go up against the Orlando Magic, live from Amway Center. You don't want to miss it.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, we might as well call it the State Farm play of the game. This was just a marvelous piece of coordination between 2 teammates, completely in sync on the alley-oop.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Gordon. Harkless comes in for Tobias Harris. Gordon's checked in for Oladipo. And Luke Ridnour subbed in for Peyton. So on the floor for Orlando, we've got Dwayne Dedmon, Ridnour out there with Ben Gordon. Then there's Mo Harkless, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. Henson dishes to Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Clock at 6. Baseline jumper, and he gets it to go. Middleton's got 4 this quarter. Pachulia, he's checked in for Henson. The Magic also changing it up. Gordon's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Harris comes in for Maurice Harkless. And Money subbed in for Luke Ridnour. Here's Money. Carter Williams covering.
Well, the NBA is negotiating a new television deal, and there's a lot at stake. We're not just concerned with the financial figures, which of course are substantial, but also with making the game accessible to fans in this digital age.
Parker kicks to Middleton. He feeds it to Carter Williams. Pass to Pachulia to the left side wing. The dish to Middleton. And stolen by Gordon. Pass to Money. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
Magic leading by 21. Kicks it out to Gordon. Deflects the pass. Here's Middleton. Dishes to Carter Williams. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing. Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Money. First free throw is good.
He's been to the line here more than in the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
Oladipo, he's checked in for Ben Gordon.
Zaza Pachulia signed last season to a 3-year contract by the Bucks. Some question the fit for a developing team with young talent in the front court, but he does give them that veteran experience and a little extra muscle inside.
Carter Williams kicks to Middleton. Just 4 to shoot. It's stolen by Oladipo. The rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pachulia Clark missing a couple months last season, but when healthy, good low post bang.
Kevin, he's got a physical presence, and he's a guy that does not shy away from contact and really does a nice job rebounding on the offensive glass.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Parker, and there are the Bucks with another bucket. Magic leading by 19. Here's Money.
Oh, hammer
my.
time!
Wow.
Hammer time!
And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down. It's not possible what we just... Clark, is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible. Not
Holy
probable.
smokes.
It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
A shot by Carter Williams, nobody around. And the 3 off target.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
Shoots the 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Kicks to Middleton. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Magic. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Magic.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
Well, they put themselves in the driver's seat as it applies to this season series. The win will give them a 2-1 edge with 1 game left.
And, you know, no matter what happens next time they meet, I think this was the biggest game they'll play against each other this season. Getting that 2-1 advantage means a lot.
You look at the stats and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Money. And a big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving. And finally, that's the way to shoot the flash open.
A platoons. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. How much to be critical of with this win, Clark?
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan Player of the Game, Money.